going on, family? Levels of Richard here, aka your boy Richard the Simmer, the sauciest thing since Prego. You know what's going on? It's the Levels of Value podcast. I'm here to stop a robbery. If you follow my content, you know I'm big on growth mindset. What is that? Growth mindset is all about never allowing the fear of failure to outgrow the will to succeed. Accept yourself, accept it for what it is, right? Facts. But never allow it to be the force, right? It doesn't have any much more power than which you give it. So we move. I teach lifelong conservatives, not no get rich quick juju. I'm bringing people together under the simple idea that everyone deserves a youthful, and FYI, I address that as anyone with an imagination. If you hear me say children as well, again, FYI, I'm addressing that as anyone with an imagination deserves a chance to design a level in which they love. So make sure you smash that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. Entrepreneurs, business owners, your expectations are too high. You're putting them on, right? You're putting them on and they're going to your competitor. And yeah, they didn't do anything to put them on. They didn't do anything for them. The only expectation that I have is for the gods. Anyone outside this realm, I know what it is. So you got to learn how to treat certain people. That's why my pattern, you feel me? It's airtight. You couldn't penetrate my circle. What's that boy from WWE says? It's just me, oos. It's just me, oos. And more often than not, we have been robbed for our peace, robbed of our confidence. You know what I'm talking about. You feel me? Drop me something in the comments. Robbed of your self-worth, robbed of your self-value. And these things are critical if you were to graduate, not only in life, but doing something meaningful and bringing purpose to. So this is how I stop the robbery. There's two kinds of people out there with a special gift. They're those who really think they have some superpower. And then there's other guys who think that we can't figure them out. Three things, write these down. Effective time is finding correct priority. Progress is measured by assignment, not activity. And correct priority is going to protect talents and gifts. If you're a business owner or you want to become an online business owner, once you set up your service, because with stuff like affiliate marketing, you might not even need to create a product, right? All you're doing now is making content or talking to people. And if you're not prioritizing these things, what are you doing? If you're trying to turn your hobby into a passion, what are you doing? As a business owner, I just need you to do these two things. Life demands that you do these two things. These are universal laws. You feel me? It's got nothing against you. Like gravity, even gravity cares if I'm this, if you're whatever. Yeah, it doesn't care. So for a content creator who's trying to, have their business, to have a presence online, a good morning for a content creator might be, number one, finding a trend. Number two, finding a common problem. Number three, use that trend to deliver a solution, make it fun, make it entertaining. And then the grand finale, post it. Even if it isn't perfect, post it. My God, you ain't even posted 100 pieces of content on your platform. Post it, because when you do, you get better. And until you do that, it's just the same old story. Every day is a blank page, but only you can draw on it. Now we're making progress, right? And what gets measured gets managed. If you're doing 2 pieces of content a day, that's 60 pieces of content in a month. You feel me? And let's say you're repurposing. There's that platform called Repurpose.io. Maybe you're using TikTok. Maybe using TikTok and Facebook. Mari. That's now 120 pieces of content minimum. Gary Vee says if you want to be seen, be seen. I remember this one time, Katrina Labar was doing like 5 pieces of content on TikTok. You feel me? Earth Angel Ari was doing 5 pieces of content. Now that will get you some momentum. Concentration builds momentum over the period of time. What are you concentrating on? If you've heard me speaking at events, and I will be speaking at an event in August 2024, I'm talking Turnkey, hosted in Australia. I'll be using and I'll be teaching about Tim's tribe, impact, monetization, skills. I got to credit the architect for this as far as putting pieces together into like a formula. You feel me? And I got to credit Lindsay Anson. I was doing it, you feel me? When she said, we're similar thinkers, and I started following the pattern. I'm like, yeah, we are. But, as far as like put it together and teach it in a way that someone can duplicate, I I just hadn't got to that stage. I didn't put it together in a way that, could be unpackaged by people wanting to open their gifts. So now I have, and I'll be teaching it at events. I'll be teaching it at seminars, Tim's, Tribe, Impact, Monetization, and Skills. I'm going to leave a resource for you down in the comments below. If you're trying to grow beyond your existing network and leverage social media so you can do X, Y, Z with your business, if you're looking for new people, if you want out with the old and in with the new, if you want to find new people to, participate in whatever you've got going on, go and check out this resource, right? It's going to complement your progress. You want to be productive and not busy. I know you're creating, but how much are you getting out there? You feel me? How much are you meeting new people who are out there? A tree doesn't eat its own fruits. Write that down. A tree does not eat its own fruit. So understand the assignment. Anytime you don't feel in alignment, you feel me? You feel out of touch, go get coaching. Go get an audit for your social media. I'm going to leave some resources actually for you to help with leveraging your social media and coaching. Moving correct. Priority protects talents and gifts. I was watching a Shakur Stevenson interview and learning what it takes just to operate on a high level. Respectfully, his field is boxing, right? But I take time to study and admire great people when I can. And he said, I eat, sleep, and breathe boxing. As far as what it takes, we're talking about someone since 15, he's been living by himself. You feel me? And that's sacrifice. Someone who's got 9 brothers, sisters. He says, I don't drink. You feel me? I don't smoke. I wanted to take care of my peeps. And when I found out that I could earn money from this, you feel me? Going back to turning your hobby into a passion, he said he got good. He got better. And yeah. I mean, time has marinated well. Entrepreneurs, listen. That's what I call a scary obsession. Listen. He says he eats, sleeps, breathes, doesn't smoke, doesn't drink. You feel me? He's got one girlfriend. There's one girl he's dealing with, so he's not out there wilding. He's heavily focused on the assignment. And, these kind of habits are protecting his talents. It's protecting his gifts. Not only is this protecting your talents and gifts, but it's elevating the vision on a whole other level. As an online entrepreneur, whether you're an affiliate marketer, an online coach, digital marketer, you ain't physically fighting, right? But you've got demons of your own that will need to be slayed so you can be on this level. Sacrifices, you need to make them. And as far as success is concerned, you see the pictures that you've seen on Instagram. Let me tell you, what it really looks like is empty coffee mugs. What it really looks like is baggy eyes. What it really looks like is some late nights. But I understand it's not that pretty, it's not that anesthetic. So, they're not really gonna show that to you. But let's be transparent about what it really takes to start making progress. You feel me? To shift your life around and start to go towards a direction that leaves a track record of success. You want progress, right? If you want progress, understand the assignment. A tree does not eat its own fruits. If you understand the assignment, the fruits that your loved ones will get to eat, it's going to be sweet. You gotta have a scary obsession, then channel that energy into your progress so you can be productive, be fruitful, and multiply. And shout out that boy Shakur Stevenson on his latest win. I believe that's now like 22-0. And there's a lot of breadcrumbs, I believe, we can learn from athletes and just people who have done what it takes and whatever it takes, as long as it takes, to be in the position that they desire. That's what I'm trying to teach you. It's about wealth. It's about a motivated movement. It's about something real. You feel me? But they saw how desperate you was. They let you link up with them. You've never done a thing on your platform and be like, you know what? I waved in a dub. Let me holler, Rich. I mean, I want you to hold that percent. You feel me? Here's a project I want you to be on. You feel me? I want to put you on my quarter now to shine. But you have the nerve to be upset despite all that we've built, all that we've grinded. You feel me? When no one was effing or did want to eff. Listen, we built this with integrity and we built our names through an avenue which brought us joy and a different lifestyle. There's people out there talking smack, turning up, looking cute, playing buddy, trying to get reactions and just leech energy. And the type of energy I'm on is a collective work responsibility. You feel me? Passing down this energy. They say the water of the river only flows in one direction. Abundance is your birthright. Claim it. You're a seed. You either water it or you fertilize it. Envy not thy oppressor and choose not thy his ways. Your tree is only as strong as its roots. And listen, these guys ain't bad people, right? Who you're going to meet along the journey, I mean, most of them, I mean, they ain't bad people, but they just ain't understanding that what we can do together is incredible. You feel me? Instead of hiding behind these cat spawns who ain't going to pave a way for your struggle, we can do more together instead of doing this little shadows versus ghosts. But you think by being real to me, by being real and a blessing to me, it's going to somehow stop the light and stop blessings for you, right? When in reality, it's going to bless your family and the generations who are going to be involved. Listen, you've got to fight. You've got to fight for a world in which you choose to join. But I'm gonna leave it there, because how can two people walk together if they don't agree? Are you speaking life into yourself? Are you speaking life over yourself? Real success is going from failure to failure to failure with the same enthusiasm. These are words from Winston Churchill. There's something beautiful happening when you're working from the inside out. You need to affirm it. I will create, but not destroy. I am a force of good. I defy the odds. I set new standards. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am made by God and I am loved by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every time it rises up or shows up in my location in judgment, it shall be condemned. It's my season. It's my turn. I'm humble. I'm healthy. And I'll never be broke another day in my life. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, and make sure you stay locked in. We bring on a guest. We bring on a guest like every season. So summer, winter, you know, you get the story. You know the vibes. Keep turning me up. Keep turning me up. For those who've been turning me up, thank you. For those who subscribe, thank you. Keep turning me up. I'm going to keep turning you up. We're going to be bringing you them insights, examples, inspirations, and a whole lot of guidance that's going to help you navigate through these terrains. My name's Levels with Richard, and you can get it here on demand, and that's me. Yeah.